The sea provides a living, but can also wreck lives. A quarter of Kutubdia Island in South Bangladesh is already underwater, and one NGO warns it might be entirely submerged in 50 years. This woman's house was completely destroyed a few months ago.
I have to come back and rebuild here again because I don't have any money or land elsewhere. Where else would I go with my children?
Over 100,000 people live here, but sea levels are rising at an alarming rate, fueled by climate change.
We built our hut beside the sea walls a while ago, but every time the tidal waves hit, we have to evacuate because it gets flooded. It's very exhausting.
Some have decided to leave for good. 40,000 former residents relocated to a slum on the mainland. Most of the people in this cafe are from Kutubdia. The owner himself fled the island in 2012.
We used to have many mosques, schools, madrasas and houses in our village. All of that has been completely submerged.
Far from home, they try to scrape a living through boat building and fishing. With 39 million people living on Bangladesh's coastline, the government is also facing a daunting challenge.
There are shelter homes, shelter buildings in the coastal areas, they can be evacuated. So that type of things we take up. But if it is in the mass scale, it will be difficult to accommodate so many people over there.
Those who can afford it relocate to the bigger cities, but the poorest have no option. Cram into slums or stay on their island, even if it's at risk of disappearing.